How's it going, YouTube? So tonight I just thought I'd do a chill video. I have a bunch of packages that came in recently, so I figured I'd just kind of unbox them and talk about what I'm working on in the custom keyboard space. So let's get started. First off, I have a box from Loobed switches, and I got this kind of off of a recommendation from a Near Lucid video. I love that channel. He's just really good at cinematography. Struggle with words. So let's go ahead and unbox this and I'll show you what I have. Try to make the backdrop here kind of nice. So got my nice Haven 65 here. Actually bought this off someone in China because you can't get them from US vendors yet. I think they're shipping out to customers now, but I tried. I contacted the vendor. I think it's Keeb Spencery, and I don't think they even responded to me. Luckily, I found this one off Mech Market. This is DCX Drop DCX Jasmine, the keycap set. And the cable, I did order some cables. I can't remember if any of them are in yet. But this is my Wooting cable. I just have it on here because it's the only thing that's long enough. All right, so anyways, that's kind of besides the point. This is kind of like backdrop basically. And if you're wondering what this is like a HTX. Man, I'm totally blanking on the name. It's G-Wolves. It's the Ace, so it's like the small variant, and it has some of their grip material on there. I actually like this mouse a little bit better than the other one I have. I actually got this one from a random Frank P. Whatnot stream. He actually signed the box, which is pretty cool. I'll actually show you that. Sorry, this is turning into a show and tell, but here's that. He signed it on stream. Thought that was pretty cool. All right, but anyways, the mouse also besides the point. I just like collecting nerdy stuff, so leave that there in the background, and we'll get started on the actual unboxing here. Won't waste any more time. I want to get like one of those really cool they make lots of neat knives. I'm not a knife collector, so that would just be one more hobby to spend money on that I don't have. So maybe I won't get a nice knife. That's an Amazon Basics utility knife that was like $8. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, so these are pine switches. Okay. So I'm really excited to try these. I'm actually going to be putting this in a keyboard, and I think one of the boxes I have here I'll unbox and you'll see what that is, but take a guess. You probably already know maybe what it is. It's a thank you card. Cool. Yeah, I like this vendor. I've never ordered from them before, but it was a pretty nice, easy process. And I like the way their store looks. Cute little sticker. I like that. I guess it's pine. So I won't get out the switches. I just kind of want to chill out tonight. Make this a quick video. So I'll keep moving here. Okay, next up is a package. I can't read what this says. It says it's from Illinois. So who knows what is actually inside. This might be something off like Etsy or something. We'll see. Forgot how to open a knife. It's too late. I don't even know if this is the right side. Let's see. I'm also trying to be kind of quiet so I don't wake my toddler up in the other room sleeping. Oh, okay. So this is keyboard stuff. Thank goodness this wasn't like my... No, I better not say that. Got some fuzz all over the desk here. I'm like super OCD about anything on my artisan pads because I'm an elitist like that. Okay, so here we go. This is, I forget what vendor this is from. Let's see. Read the paper, I guess, right? This is from Unikeys. Oh, okay. So I was watching a Alextos, I think that's how you say it, video, and he had this on his vendor list. So I knew I needed to put together a build, so I was like looking at all of his vendors to see which ones kind of had things I needed, and I think this is a Canadian vendor. So Alextos is based in Canada somewhere. Sorry, so this is the TX 2023 almost perfect AP stabilizer set. These are a PCB mount, and I think I got two. I actually don't remember why. I know one is for a keyboard that I'm about to build, and another one I might have just gotten to. I think I might have gotten it actually for the Haven to do just test them out to see if I like them better. So I have Alstabs, and I think like a mixture of Alstabs V2 and TX, and like I didn't like the way it sounded, like a little bit uneven on certain keys. Okay, so I'll stop blabbering. These come in two different sizes, so I think the keyboard that I'm building with, let's see, I'll have to check again. Check my vendor email real quick, because they told me what size I needed to buy. Stabilizers. Okay. 1.6 millimeter PCB thickness is the one that I'm building with. So the that's this white one here. Sorry, having trouble focusing, but I'll set that aside actually on my desk because I need that soon. And then this one's just gonna go for future project, either this one or a different one. Let's do this one. This is the keyboard. So, drum roll. Get rid of some of this crap on my desk. Set. Man, this is so loud. Hope this doesn't wake up the kid. Okay. Ta-da. I'm actually excited to see what this packaging looks like. That's a weird consumerist thing to say, right? I want to see what the packaging looks like. All right, so if you haven't guessed by now, it's from Mode. This is like an instruction booklet or something. Pretty cool. And here is the board. It actually comes, I didn't know it would come in a carrying case, but it did. Careful here. So it came in pretty slim packaging. This is the Envoy. So I pre-ordered it, but I didn't place my order. Like I placed it in late July, I think. So I got in right before the pre-orders ended. This is a super nice carrying case though. I'm considering selling my Haven because I don't like having multiple of the same size boards. I just feel like that's a little like wasteful, but I mean, I do like collecting the boards and like experimenting, but I only have so much budget, and when I want to build something new, I feel like it's kind of wrong to keep the old ones and just barely use them, but that's just me. I'm trying to see what's inside here. There's a thing wrapped in a bunch of bubble wrap. I think that might be either the plate or the PCB. And then there's a bunch of like little baggies in here. Here's the daughter board. So inside they have like this really nice, see if you can get a better view. Really nice like suede lining. Feels really premium. I like that. And then some like hexagon pattern. And then here's the board. So I'll try to get a better angle. So wrap this. Oh yeah, this is definitely the case. Ooh, it already feels like really like extremely premium. So I'm excited. They like really kind of pack this thing in tight. Ooh. All right, so there it is. It's the lighting isn't the best. That's kind of better. Get a better angle there. This is the Mirage, so it's like a really deep navy blue. It almost has a greenish hue to it and some lights. But so this is like a kind of a sky baby bluish, and the knife, and you can see that the Mirage is, it's darker. The camera is not picking it up very good, but it's definitely it's a very like neutral blue, if that's a good word. And when the light hits it, it doesn't like you can see this towel is like super like a bright color. This kind of like fades almost. It's a very like metallic-y blue, but it's beautiful. I think it's really pretty. Oh my goodness, there's a mosquito that just tried to eat me. Yeah, we've been having mosquito problems. They're like everywhere and you can't get away from them, and they like bite you through the bug spray. It's pretty insane. If I can, I'll kill this mosquito on stream, and then I'll like smear his blood on my forehead. Oh my goodness, he's totally ruining the stream. It's okay though. Okay, here's the mirror weight. Sorry, the camera, this webcam isn't really doing anything justice. Someday I'll upgrade my setup here, but I gotta work with what I got. And then this is the accent piece in walnut. It's pretty like thin, so I'm kind of scared to like break it, honestly. The inside of this case too has like a feltish lining that I like. Super soft. I'll put the accent piece back. Okay. So I think I'm pretty much done with this Envoy for now. I'm definitely really excited to build this. This is kind of like my first like pre-order or even like really new keyboard that I've ordered from a vendor and like will get to put together myself. So that's kind of a big deal for me because be careful here, I don't want to scratch anything. I've ordered things off Mech Market. That's kind of how I started. So, and then like the Haven 65, it came almost new, but it's not like the same. It's like almost like if you grew up like getting hand-me-down. I know this isn't a very good comparison, but like you grew up getting like hand-me-down clothes, or you always bought like your TVs or iPhones used. It's just not quite the same as getting it like brand new, but yeah, it's fun. Like I'm kind of starting out in the hobby, so still learning a lot. It's very enjoyable. It's just kind of expensive. All right, so let's put this away. stay organized here with my boxes and keep them all bunched together. All right, this is the last one. Boop. This is from Mechland. And I do have a few more stuff coming, but nothing crazy. I think I'm trying to get a keycap set right now for this Envoy, but having some issues with the vendor choice. And I got something I didn't realize it was a pre-order, and I bought it, and I come to find out it was a pre-order. And I asked, hey guys, can I like just exchange this for an in-stock, and can you cancel the pre-order? And they're like, no. So I kind of got frustrated, and I sent another follow-up email. I was like, hey, look, just being honest with you, like, I don't want this anymore. Like, I feel like it's kind of unfair that you won't let me. What I wanted to do was just exchange the item for an in-stock keyboard. And I even offered to like let them, you don't have to refund me or anything. And the in-stock item I wanted was actually cheaper than the one I pre-ordered. So I was like, yo, like I'll pay expedited shipping and you don't have to do anything. Just cancel the order and give me the other. And he was like, no exceptions. So I don't know if this is just like the industry that we're in is like super anal about pre-orders, which that's kind of what I'm picking up on. But it was not a pleasant customer experience, let's just say that. So I'm still kind of arguing with them on that. I'm probably going to end up just jumping on their Discord or calling them and getting... I don't know if it's even worth it at this point. I might just let it go, but it's kind of one of those like principle of the matter things, I guess. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's probably not even worth any more energy than I've already put into it. Okay, so this is cool. These are some O-rings I got for my wooding. I wanted to see if I could get just a better sound signature. So I got two different types of hardness, and I think I got, well, I don't know, so I won't go into explaining it, but basically I got what I thought would work. Okay. And here we go. What else did I get? Some Tiger switches. Weird. Did I only order one pack? I think these are like tester switches. Definitely weird. They wrote on here Tiger, but they're not the same. It's like a bunch of, did they mean like tester? Yeah, they just sent me like a random switch pack, it looks like. I can't even tell what half these switches are. I don't know if you guys can. Just get you a better angle there. Sorry, a bunch of wood shavings. So this one has a really clear housing and a square top. That's definitely a tactical with the strong bump. But I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of glorious panda or something. Who knows? This one looks like a box brown, but again, I don't know. Maybe it's Cali. This one has like a pure white housing with this weird little bump thing, and the stem is like a gray color. Ooh, that's a weird feeling. It's like resists me all the way down. I don't know. That's a weird one. This one, yeah, this is like a tactical, but it's not, it's an interesting feeling. I'll just say that. It reminds me, this one right here reminds me of the Boba U4Ts. Okay. And then this one, I don't know if the mic can even pick this up, but it feels like a silent switch. Like I can't even hear it. So this is another box one, but I don't know what it is. Okay. So it came, I don't know if this is like packaging foam or if they're like, hey bro, you can use this as sound dampening or something. I don't know. I didn't order it. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is a I just finally decided to upgrade some of my tools just because I build keyboards so much. So this is a titanium switch pull keycap puller. I'll have to look. It's a switch puller, a keycap puller. And then this one. Wow, I don't remember this being so big. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my Mechland order because I don't remember which one is which anymore. That's kind of sad. To do that, I'll have to move this box out of the way real quick. So, let's see. Mechland. Get my skinny arms there. Order confirmed. Okay. So this guy is the Wukyu titanium switch puller. Here, I'll just share my screen. How about that? You'll get to see it all. This is the O-ring stuff. This is the switch puller. Here's the keycap puller. This weird long thing. Oh, I think this is for like, so it's saying it's 1U plus 3U times 1. So I think the one that I was holding was for the like space bar or the longer keys like enter and that kind of stuff, shift. I don't know if it'll work on space bar. Space bar is like 6.25 usually. And then this is, you're getting a sneak preview, but these are switches that I got from them. It just look like interesting switches, and I have another board coming besides the Envoy. And all of this was like pretty cheap for everything that I got. So I had like a misprint of this desk pad here. So I'll go ahead and switch back to the scene, and so you can see everything else. So there's these guys. And then what else do we have? Let's see. Here's the packaging for the Studio Yunhua. And that's really pretty. It's like a nice wildlife looking thing. I'm almost sad to like rip into this, but I kind of want to see what's inside. I feel like the keyboard scene is like so very like creative and expressive, and it's just a joy. I feel like because you can get so crazy with your like personalization, it's like a blessing and a curse because there's literally like an endless number of different combinations of various different things you can always try. So it's definitely a rabbit hole, but tis an enjoyable one. So I'm gonna move this so you can actually see. Then we'll wipe down the little dust specks. Probably wasted like 5 minutes in the video just wiping off dust specks. All right, so here we go. See these guys. And then I'll hold one up and we'll try to do like a sound test or something. Oh yeah, that's super light. Like barely even a bump. These are supposed to be tacticals. I can't tell that there's tactiles. There's like a tiny, tiny bump. But so just a little bit about me. I have like some pretty major wrist issues. You can even see I had surgery at one point right here. for like RSI, carpal tunnel, all that kind of stuff. Which is not fun if you like typing all day. It's kind of a bummer, actually. I'm supposed to see a wrist specialist next week. So hopefully I get something figured out there. So I'm holding this up to the mic. It's got a little, I don't know what you would call that. There's a little bit of an unpleasant sound, but I'm pretty sure that I won't notice it once it's in the board itself. Okay, so I got 2 of those, so I won't really need to unbox the other one. You kind of get the idea there. I don't know if I'm gonna use this on my mode or if I will use the pines. I think the pines are linears and supposed to be super smooth, so I'll see which one I like more, and then that one I'll put in my mode, and then the other one I have another build that I'm doing that I'll put these in. Okay, almost done, guys. Sorry it's taking so long. So here's that other switch puller thingy. My order here says 1 is for 1U and 1 is for 3U. Okay. So this looks like a pretty normal, I think this is the 1U one. Yeah. I guess I could test it out on stream. Let's see. I'll try plucking the arrow key off. Let's do this. Let's actually move the webcam up. So just get a bit of silence here. Excuse me. I kind of have an awkward desk setup right now. I'm trying to get things lined out, but it's not perfect yet. All right, guys. Poker down here. Ugh. I can't get my webcam to sit steady. There we go. Let's move this out more. Okay. Put that aside. My phone just buzzed, distracted me. I don't know which one to do. Maybe this one. Oh, somehow I switched the scene. Maybe I won't do this on stream. You get the idea. I'm so scared it's gonna like kill the video, so I will just show you that. Okay, the last thing. Here's the desk mat. I'll try to get it out all the way. Wow, I wonder how long this video is gonna be. At least like 20 minutes probably. I didn't realize there was so much crap I had to get through. Ooh, this is really nice. I don't want to lay it down all the way. Well, maybe I should. Let's get this keyboard out of the way. Where do I put it? Okay, so let's see here. Get my wooting cable out of the way. See, I'm running out of desk space. I just have too much crap I need to get rid of. Clear all these tools off. Yeah, the Artisans are nice. I really wish they made like a single like XXL pad to cover this amount of space, because I really don't like setting a keyboard on one side and having it be uneven. That's just a weird nitpicky preference I have, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that. This is pretty. I have it upside down. Let's do it this way. Upside down for myself, I guess. For people watching, I would have had that right set up for them. It's very Japanese, but that is what I was going for. Not like artisan from Japan is any less Japanese, right? It's just less anime. Still just as weeby though. So no excuses. I am a weeb. Okay, let's get it smoothed out. Yeah, that's really pretty. I'm having an issue a little bit on the side with the edge laying flat, but I'm sure I can get that sorted out after a day or two, but just chilling on my desk. I'll actually move this down because I don't need as much space on the other side. Yeah, it's pretty. Close up the knife so that my toddler doesn't slice his finger off. That would probably be a good thing, right? Not slicing. Yeah, this is cute. I like it has like a little Hello Kitty or something on it. I'll give you another angle there from this side. Some more weeby stuff. I don't know what this is. Some kind of like flower thing. I'll have to look again at what this design is like influenced by. I just thought that it looked kind of cool and I was about to check out and had some other stuff in my cart. So I figured, you know, why not get another interesting desk mat. So right now I'm kind of like studying some Japanese culture stuff. I got a few books on like samurai culture, so I thought this would kind of be a cool theme to go along for that learning journey. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can turn this off while I get it flipped around again. All right, so if anyone has any questions about anything that I show, just feel free to shoot me, comment on YouTube, and I'll do my best to answer it. I'll definitely try to stream the Envoy build when I do it. I'm getting I'm gonna wait for those keycaps to come in if they ever do, and then I'm gonna get a WoW stick, that Hypotech thing that he always pushes. I do have an iFixit kit, but just like I said, my wrists hurt all the time, so sometimes it's hard to work with like small objects. So I'm hoping that WoW stick will kind of help with the pain and just managing that a little bit better, make the build faster. All right, guys, have a good night. Go ahead and end the stream. Peace.